Billy Woods song SpongeBob from the album Hiding Places presents a rich tapestry of personal and societal struggles, interwoven with historical references, existential musings, and a deep sense of disillusionment. Welcome to Mic Drop Analysis, where today we will explore the overarching themes in this masterpiece, demonstrating how the lyrics reflect the theme of an unending cycle of struggle and disillusionment. SpongeBob opens with a stark portrayal of personal chaos and addiction.
March through the orchestra pit, the ripped CDR skip. You hope the CDS don't stick, bent over dope sick.
These lines immediately immerse the listener in a scene of turmoil and instability. The imagery of a mosh pit and a skipping CDR conveys a sense of disruption and confusion, representing the unpredictable and often chaotic nature of life. The mosh pit, typically associated with uncontrolled and frenetic energy, symbolizes the internal chaos and external instability faced by Woods. The skipping CDR, a relic of an older technology, adds a nostalgic touch, suggesting that the narrator's struggles are long-standing and deeply ingrained. The technological glitch also metaphorically underscores the idea of being stuck in a loop, unable to move forward due to the cyclical nature of addiction. The phrase, bent over dope sick, highlights the physical and emotional toll of addiction, painting a vivid picture of suffering. This personal struggle is a recurring motif throughout the song, reflecting the cyclical nature of dependency and the difficulty of escaping it. Throughout the song, Woods draws parallels between personal struggles and the broader socio-political conflicts. This is evident in the lines.
Hit it where they wouldn't look, looking like Saddam. Looking at Taiwan like, look, they shook. Let's get it on.
By referencing Mao Zedong and Taiwan, the lyrics connect individual experiences of powerlessness and conflict with historical and political events. Mao Zedong, a significant figure in Chinese history, symbolizes revolution, power, and control, while the reference to Taiwan highlights ongoing geopolitical tensions. This juxtaposition suggests that Woods' personal battles mirror the larger struggles between nations and ideologies, emphasizing the pervasive nature of conflict itself. This comparison implies that just as countries grapple with power dynamics and control, individuals face their own internal battles for autonomy and stability. Furthermore, these historical references underscore the theme of cyclical conflict. Just as geopolitical tensions are often unresolved and reoccurring, so too are personal struggles. Woods' depiction of being caught in an unending cycle of addiction and despair reflects the continuous nature of political strife. This parallel reinforces the idea that personal and societal issues are deeply interconnected, with individual pain being a microcosm of broader systemic problems. By drawing these connections, the song not only provides a commentary on the individual's plight, but it also critiques the larger forces at play, suggesting that to address personal struggles, one must also consider and confront the wider socio-political contexts. A central theme in the song is the deep sense of disillusionment, with promises made by both divine and societal authorities. This is poignantly expressed in the chorus.
SpongeBob, the whole operation underwater. It's only one God, what we yelled at Tora Bora. The bombs was on us, the bombs was on us. Came back to God like motherfucker, you promised.
The surreal juxtaposition of SpongeBob, a character associated with innocence and simplicity, with the serious and grim context of Tora Bora, a site known for intense conflict during the War on Terror. This underscores the absurdity of relying on seemingly reliable sources for solace and guidance. This contrast highlights Woods' sense of betrayal and confusion, as the comforting promises of protection and salvation clash violently with the harsh realities of warfare and suffering. The absurdity of this imagery amplifies the sense of disillusionment, making the betrayal by divine assurances feel even more poignant and profound. The repeated plea to God about broken promises is not just a cry of personal despair, but also a reflection of the broader societal disillusionment. Just as Woods feels abandoned by divine intervention, there's a parallel sense of betrayal from societal institutions that are there to supposedly provide security and support. The promises of stability, justice, and care from governments and societal leaders often fall short, leaving individuals to grapple with their unmet expectations and shattered faith. This narrative echoes a common sentiment in contemporary society, where many feel disillusioned by the failures of those in power, whether they be spiritual leaders or political figures. The song frequently juxtaposes trivial and profound elements, highlighting the absurdity of modern existence. This is evident in the lines,
slaves like hammered bronze, ships was yay long. It's too late for qualms with the hammer in the palm. You a slave to the hammer, you do what it wants.
Here the imagery of slavery and hammers represents control and subjugation. The phrase slaves like hammered bronze evokes the image of historical oppression, suggesting that despite the passage of time, the essence of subjugation remains still unchanged. The mention of ships was yea long conjures images of the transatlantic slave trade, emphasizing the enduring legacy of slavery and its modern parallels in societal control. The line, "It's too late for qualms with the hammer in the palm," it implies a point of no return, really, where the individual has no choice but to submit to these forces. This can be seen as a reflection on how modern individuals often find themselves trapped in systems of power and control, be they economic, social, or even political. The existential reflection on being a slave to the hammer suggests a resignation to the forces that dictate one's actions, whether they be addiction, societal pressures, or historical cycles. This metaphor extends beyond physical tools to represent any force that compels individuals to act against their will or better judgment. It speaks to the human condition of being controlled by external circumstances, where personal agency is diminished. This resignation is not just personal, but also collective, pointing to a broader societal issue where people are bound by the hammers of their time, be it technology, economic inequality, or cultural expectations. The absurdity lies in the recognition of these constraints and the seemingly futile struggle against them, encapsulating the existential dilemma of finding meaning in a world dominated by uncontrollable forces. Billy Woods' overarching narrative of an unending cycle of struggle and disillusionment is masterfully conveyed through the lyrics of SpongeBob. By intertwining personal battles with addiction and mental health, historical and political references, and existential reflections, the song paints a vivid picture of a world where individual suffering is a microcosm of larger societal issues. The disillusionment with broken promises and the juxtaposition of the absurd and the profound all contribute to a rich and multifaceted narrative. This narrative not only resonates on a personal level, but also offers a poignant commentary on the human condition, making the song a profound exploration of the cycles of struggle and disillusionment that define our lives. Thanks for watching Mic Drop Analysis. Like, share, and subscribe for more. Till next time.